afternoon, Mr. Malmström. I'd like to come back to the question of public services, which you responded to earlier. The CETA, the TISA and the TTIP negotiations are raising major concerns across certainly my country and I know other countries across the EU because of the use or alleged or confirmed use of negative lists by which all services are not explicitly excluded if they're not explicitly included in the list. The EU treaty recognises the special nature of public services and the EU has a duty to ensure public service objectives can be fulfilled, and those objectives, just to remember, are universality, equal access, affordability, continuity and non-discrimination. And it's unclear that those can be guaranteed when public services are open to international competition. Now, DG Trade has traditionally distinguished between publicly funded and privately funded public services. Would you be willing today to explicitly commit that public services, including healthcare, social service, education, water and sanitation, will be excluded from EU trade agreements, irrespective of how these services are funded or organised? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm of course aware, not least after the discussion here, that there is a lot of public concern on this, so this is a fundamental issue to be addressed today and for the future. Public services, health, education, water provisions and so on are excluded, as well as are excluded from the negotiations in TTIP and in all others. Have member states chosen to open some of these for privatization, they can decide to unregulate or unprivatize this as well, and this is fully allowed and in compliance with these agreement. But of course there are member states who want to open up for competition and who want because they feel that they are competitive in one of these areas, and if they do on a bilateral basis agree to do that, it can be included in the negotiations. But this is a decision from each member state to be made, and generally all public services as well as other services related to defense, justice, military and of course water are